Hey Scorpio, how's it going? Welcome to Reflects the Moon Tarot. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. Today we are going to start off with an oracle deck. And yeah, let's get into this. We're using the Hip Hop Queens oracle deck along with the Revelations Tarot by Zach Wong. So let's get into this. Oops. No deck stacking here. Ooh, Queen Latifah, R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Oh my gosh, shout out to Aretha Franklin, R.I.P. So, Queen Latifah. What does Queen Latifah have to say up in here? So, okay, so 1993, when New Jersey's own Queen Latifah delivered the impactful challenge, "Who You Callin' a Bitch?" on her single Unity. She was no stranger to that level of gender-driven confrontation. I remember, I think it was in It's a Different World. One of her movies, one movie that she was in, and just like this, knowledge is power. Anyways, that's what I remember. That's where I got the message on that day that knowledge is power, and read lots of books after that. So, what do we got here? Ooh. Okay, so she and Money Love changed the course of women's history in hip-hop with the classic Ladies First. Latifah has managed to pivot into so many other fields, acting, movies, all that kind of fun stuff. And we're told time and time again that respect is never given, it's earned. But what happens when you feel like you've given your all and respect is never returned? That's a really great question. Do we proceed in spite of our own insecurities, even if we're not looked upon favorably? Or do we switch up our own style and let our body language and posture do the talking? So, what's doing the talking in your life, and what do you need to switch up in order to utilize that, Scorpio? Where is your confidence at? Are you happy with your body? Are you subscribing to princess mythology, or feeling like you need to, engage in a toxic power dynamic? Let's see what we got here. Are you being a ruiner or a ruinee? Or are you good? That's for you to decide. We'll pull two cards here. So we have the Page of Cups crossed with the Sun reversed. This artwork is so beautiful. I love how there's mermaids in here. Alright, so the Page of Cups reversed. Drowning in your sorrows on some level, maybe drinking too much even as well. What else? Diving in too deep. Maybe you're just not feeling the joy that you once felt with somebody. You dove in too deep and the vibe is no longer there. Let's see. Maybe you need to look to above and connect with spirit to bring in some more joy in your life in order to get out of this, deep emotional state that you're potentially in. It's so easy for you, Scorpio, to get into a deep emotional state. It's like, I don't know, your life's mission to stay out of the deep. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. So that's good. You are not in any way, shape, or form in a period of despair. There's no need for desperate times to call for desperate measures. And, you know, if you reach out, help is available for you. We have the Six of Wands. You're actually celebrated on many levels, spiritually speaking or subconsciously. You know that you have leadership qualities, that you are like maybe celebrated in your community, or at least you're able to celebrate your own achievements. It doesn't necessarily have, this is not necessarily an external thing, this is internal, I feel more so. So you're able to celebrate your accomplishments with no problem whatsoever. And that's a really great, that's really, I don't know, it's just something really great to have, and that you can totally pull from if confidence is an issue for you or overindulgence is an issue for you. You are subconsciously stratified. So, Five of Cups. Coming from a place where you might have had a really bad breakup, a shitty ex, maybe you're the shitty ex, it's entirely possible, or you're both shitty exes. But either way, you're coming out of a place where you're no longer in a bad spot with somebody. It's in the past. You put it behind you as well, hopefully. Let's see what we have next. The Empress, but that was a big chunk. So Empress vibes, you have some new ideas maybe. New ideas, but I don't know if you're going to do yourself justice or if those ideas will do you justice. So just be mindful of that. Your abundance exists. The next idea that you have, you may have to pass up on. Or it's just not a balanced idea. Or maybe you feel like your idea is good and balanced, but it's actually not. Like, or your situation with this person. It's hard to say. Maybe someone's benefiting from you. If you're the Empress, this person that you're with is benefiting from you. Like, how is that? Like, is there reciprocity in the situation? That's justice in a relationship, is reciprocity. The wise words of the great Lauren Hill. King, that's who I learned about reciprocity from. Like, I learned about so many things from songs, just looking up what words mean because I didn't understand them, you know? So King of Pentacles, your attitude is, yeah, like, so the Empress came through on some level for you. But not like as a, yeah. So either your attitude, you're not doing justice with your attitude towards yourself, even though you know you should be celebrated. On the outside, maybe someone just really isn't celebrating you as much as you feel satisfied with. And also maybe like even though you know you should be celebrated, you're not designating your energy in ways that are going to further advance your health and your wealth and your career, like on a boss level. You look like you don't have confidence, even though you do. That's fucked up. Don't do that. And then we have Judgment. So an awakening. You're going through a period of awakening. You're going to come to terms with something. you're going to come to some type of realization. What that is, I have no idea. But people see you as coming to some type of realization. Deepening your understanding of life on some level. Just be careful that you don't lose confidence. Maybe you're afraid of losing confidence in yourself, or you're afraid of losing your femme boss, your inner femme boss. But also jealousy. You might be afraid of people who are jealous of you, or you might also be afraid of succumbing to being some type of jealous bitch. I don't know. But this is also, it could be a person that you're afraid of who is a jealous bitch. Either way, stay away. And then we have the Hanged Man. So, taking the time that you need to change your perspective. And it's very uncomfortable. It's like unpacking racism on some level. Nobody wants to admit to that. Nobody wants to, come to terms with the fact it's uncomfortable, because you know that on some level you're being an asshole, or that you've been an asshole. You just sort of need to throw an apology out into the ethers and stop doing shit that's racist. Or stop doing shit that's sexist, or stop doing shit that's evil on any level. Maybe the Queen of Wands reversed in your hopes and fears is you being afraid of having bad karma. So just watch out and do the work that you need to do, that uncomfortable work of tolerating pain, coming to terms with it's like shadow work, coming to terms with the poopiness that you have dished out, or that you experience or bring to the table, and loving yourself anyways. Alright, so with that, thank you so much, Scorpio, and we will catch you next time. Bye for now.